This is the splice sleeve demo. Make sure you wipe everything clean with alcohol, clean all your parts, make sure everything's ready to go. First thing I do, mark where you're, just a little reference. Take our silicone sleeve, bury it, tuck it up in there.
Kind of pushing from the middle out.
Yeah, just working everything, working all the air bubbles out. Right there. You really need to be careful of the inside that corner. That's where a void could happen. Just because it's clear there doesn't mean it's not sealed. And we just start
Tool over the edges.
If you need to add a little more, you can add more. We'll add more on the vertical. Always want to make sure get that. We go up and over the top. Then we want to get our chicken head gasket in there. You want to marry those two together. That little extra caulking. Clean it up. Just make sure it's sealed. Work on that. Get that nice and clean. And that's pretty much it.
Alright, so now our splice sleeve is installed and caulked properly. So before we set the units, we're going to apply 111. The 111 is going to be the same width as the silicone splice sheet. So we're just going to apply kind of a caterpillar B right on top of the chicken head, on top of the gasket. Alright, so now we're going to use a male mullion to simulate setting a unit on top of the chicken head. It's just going to nestle in right on top of the 111 and look like so. Alright, so now that this unit's in place, before you set the next unit, we're just going to try to tool in and marry in the 111. At this point, we're focusing on any possible voids between the gasket at the chicken head and the back of the mullion, and also this vertical gasket 23 that's on the male mullion. So you just want to kind of smash it in there and make sure that you got it all good. All right, Alright, so now we're going to use a female mullion to simulate the next unit coming in. So the units typically engage a handful of inches above the chicken head, and then they slide down into position, like so. And now you're all done.